It's another special night of hockey action here. The warm-up is over, the ice prepared, the teams are ready. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Tonight's match is between the Detroit Red Wings and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. Shoots. Back near the blue line to Eriksson. And offside is called on the play. Oh, he'll pay for that. And there's a face wash after the whistle.
Those gloves aren't going to be on much longer.
Detroit's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Really good move. The Penguins control the play in their own end. Left wing pass to Dupuis. And the possession once again in the defensive zone by DeKaiser. Nice pass right up the gut. Heads to the front. Shooting. Laid on to Hornquist. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Kicked out of the scrum. Back in his defensive end to get it. Still has control up the wing. Heads on to the corner. He knifed it away. Picks it up in his own end. Many yards gained to Glendening. Really good move. That is defense. Pittsburgh's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Taken on by Cronwall. Directing that one to Glendening. Carries it up the wing. Picked up in his own end by Bonino. Can he generate something? Just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Possession once again by Eriksson. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Detroit's in their own end and controlling play now. Between the blue lines. Desperate race to get him. Oh, what a save. He didn't take the fake. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pointed to Cronwall. Give that goalie credit for another. The Penguins setting things up in their own end. Keeps it going through the center zone. Directed up the wing to Anderson. Fires. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
On through the corner. Knocks it away with the stick. Pittsburgh's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Dropped on back further. And he carries it in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it out of their own end. Good work with the stick. The Penguins with possession through the neutral zone. He's right in front. Wonderful save with a pad. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Pittsburgh's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Drives to the crease. The Penguins continue on in their own end. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Wonderful poke check. Out in front. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
To the slot. Forcing attention in deep. grab, great chance ahead. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. He can start some danger here. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Up that right side to Hornquist. Shoots. Outstanding save by Howard. Shoots. Wonderful stop. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Let's one period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Lets it fly. Terrific pad save. Well thrown pass up the middle to Zetterberg. Can he generate something? The Penguins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Steps between the circles. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. Pittsburgh's finally got the first goal of the game. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Pittsburgh's carrying it through center. A shot. Got his stick on it. And possession snapped up by DeKaiser. Steps between the circles. Pitching this one to Kessel. The Penguins through the neutral zone, gliding along. Rister. Fires. Great stick save. And the puck is scooped up by DeKaiser. Doing fine up the wing. Cruises to the slot. The Penguins continue on in the defensive zone. That covers some acreage to Perron. Long way to go, begun now by DeKaiser. In the defensive zone, pressing on. The Wings are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. Turned on net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Wings lug that along in their own end. Long pass up the middle to Miller. Slid to Kindle. Terrific glove save. The Penguins through the neutral zone have possession. Two guys on a breakaway. He's got a chance. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
I don't know, Edzo, how he could do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
Pittsburgh's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Gets on by. And gathered in by Dupuis. Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone. That play went offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. Cole's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
And so the target was a star, but the star's got a friend.
He's got some help. He's got some muscle. He doesn't have to play like that.
the win on that punch.
Eek, that was a mismatch. The Red Wings players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
4-on-4 hockey, Doc, becomes man-on-man. The forwards have the D, and the D have the forwards.
The Red Wings win that neutral zone faceoff. He's held to the glass. The Penguins carry through center. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? And snapped up. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Pretty simple here. Hard work by the Penguins.
What control. Skates it behind the net. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Puck gathered in by Kessel. Could be trouble near the line. Wrist shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And play is stopped for a penalty. The Wings have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Crosby's pickpocketed again. Scooped up by Miller. He's into the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Penguins in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. And he shoots. Superb save. An outstanding save. The Red Wings organizing back in their own end. And he'll continue possession in neutral ice. Jabbed away by Sidney Crosby. Right in front. Shook through. Great. Really good deflection. No harm. Detroit's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Into the corner with that pass to Miller. Through center ice. He's still holding on to it well. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. 2 periods played. 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Red Wings have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this 3rd period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Let's go, Rister! Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Heads on to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. The Penguins have possession in their own end. That pass is cut. The puck is fielded now by Cole. Continues right between the blue lines. Oh, and he's hammered.
Eriksson's been pretty quiet, Doc, until that huge hit. That's the way to change the momentum in the game with his team down.
Terrific off his pad. The Red Wings lug that along in the defensive zone. Good jab with the stick there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Cronwall's cutting through the neutral zone. And he's held up. Scrum over, puck kicked by Nicholas Cronwall. Picks it up in his own end. Now it's directed to Kessel. Moving it on now out of their own end. And the loose puck regathered by Crosby. Out in the slot. Oh, accidentally blocked. Trying to go to Abdelkader. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. Pitching it to Hornquist. And the puck now possessed by Kindle. Through center. Grabbed by Hornquist. Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Pass attempt to Bonino. Superb defensive play by Helm. Detroit's waiting back in their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Taken up the middle. Turned right away with the poke check. Score! The referee's waving this off. And maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch. He's signaling it was kicked in.
There was no indecision there. The referee waved it off right away, but there is going to be a video review.
Neutralized face-off win. The Red Wings have it between the blue lines. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Carried behind by Bonino. Still has it through center. Looks ahead to start something. Gains the zone and looks over his options. On through the corner. And the loose puck gathered in by DeKaiser. Great work with the pad. Puck now possessed by Miller. And he'll continue possession in the defensive zone. Miller's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Detroit's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. The Wings win the draw. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Coles penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good pad stop. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. Can he make him chase it? Slugged back out again by Evgeny Malkin, and it's driven away. Propelled to Kronwall. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Broke it up well with the poke check. Offensive zone pickup by Kronwall. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Detroit's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Directed on. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better.
They score! What a power play these guys have. The Wings have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Great scoring chance here. Look at this chance. 2 guys are in all alone. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Into the attacking end. Oh, here's a wrister. Not on the net.
Trailing by 1. What an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
Shooting. He hit the crossbar. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pittsburgh's in possession in their own end. He heads right for the net. They battle on up the wing. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. What a terrific opportunity. Tip to the net. Oh, that's a great save by Fleury.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Corralled by Smith. Speared along by Cullen.